Hey there guys, it's hawkyre, and today we're going to begin Geometry Dash Short Talks. What is this? This is basically a series where I will talk about different Geometry Dash topics. And since I will be needing topics to talk about, I'm gonna ask you to send me some topics in the comments, just so I can get some more ideas even though I already have some myself. With that being said, let's get started with episode 1, Additions for the Game, part 1. First up, we have speed triggers. Now, what are speed triggers? They are basically an alternative for speed portals, since the hitboxes of the portals can, and usually do, mess up the sync really badly. A perfect example of this is the spider at Shock Therapy, the one at around 17-80%. That spider is so unnerving whenever I see it, because it's like, why do you have to hit the portal in the last frame? No, please, no. In my opinion, this speed trigger would definitely add some more consistency to the game, especially in longer levels where the sync needs to be kept really well, because one little change here, one little change there, and you're at 4 minutes and the sync is completely messed up. And also, speed portals are basically static touch toggle triggers, so why not? Now, for the next idea, I'm gonna be building upon the last idea of the speed trigger, and I'm going to suggest the creation of a completely custom speed trigger, where you can set the speed of the vehicle to your liking. So not just these 5 presets, you could say, speeds that are built into the game right now, but also any speed between some really slow range and some really high range. Now, in my opinion, this would be completely game changing, because not only would this add a lot of depth to the gameplay, it could be the door for really epic gameplay mechanics. But to me, one of the coolest additions this could bring into the game is the easing of speed transitions. Like, not just go from 0 or from half speed to quadruple speed, but also have some kind of easing to do that speed change. I think that would really be game changing. For the third idea, I want to propose a complete redesign of the Geometry Dash UI, kinda like what the Osu team is doing with Osu Laser, but to a lesser extent. Osu Laser itself is a complete rewrite of Osu, the rhythm game, where they improve the UI, make the game more efficient, and also add some more mechanics. Even though I think a complete rewrite would be too much for RobTop, and maybe it could be something for whenever he steps down and some team gets the game, if that's to ever happen, I feel like renewing the UI will be needed in the foreseeable future. Right now, the UI is from 2013 and it is a bit dated, but also it seems like RobTop is going to run out of space for buttons in the online section really soon. To give you an example of what could happen with the game, this is the progression of Osu's UI from 2007 up to now. They've gone from this, to this, to this. And I think such a change in Geometry Dash would make it more appealing to new audiences and also give a better experience to the players overall. And that's it for today's short talk. If you got any topics you want me to consider, please let me know. Remember, I will be uploading the second part of this really soon, so make sure to sub. I also stream Geometry Dash on Twitch from time to time. Almost all weeks I try to do at least 3 streams, so if you're interested in seeing runs on Serial or some deco progress in Bowshop Proxy, come by, you won't regret it. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next short talk. See ya!